Get ready for an incredible adventure. Our three explorers, Diego the curious and brave guide, Tiago the curious and inquisitive, and the youngest and most enthusiastic, more cheerful and energetic, embark on a journey around the world to meet the most fascinating tribes. They will visit remote places, discover amazing customs and learn a lot about different cultures. Your first visit will be to the Mursi. Mursi women in Ethiopia are famous for lip plates, large clay discs that are inserted into the lower lips. The size of the plate indicates the woman's social status and wealth. This custom, although surprising to many, is an integral part of their identity and beauty. The depiction of pierced lips is not permitted as it is considered cruelty. After visiting the Mursi, we continue our journey with the Hooliwig men. The Hooliwig men of Papua New Guinea wear elaborate hats made from their own hair, which they use in rituals and ceremonies. These hats, as well as being a status symbol, protect the head from the sun and rain, and are believed to ward off evil spirits. Our next stop, the Dani. The Dani of New Guinea practice a unique form of mummification, embalming the bodies of their deceased relatives and placing them in special caves. They believe that by keeping the bodies intact, the spirits of their ancestors can continue to protect and guide them. Then the Himba. The Himba women of Namibia cover their bodies with a mixture of fat and red ochre, which gives them a unique appearance and protects them from the sun. This practice, in addition to having an aesthetic purpose, has spiritual and social connotations, as it connects them with the land and their ancestors. Maasai. The Maasai of Kenya and Tanzania are known for their red clothing, long spears and connection to cattle. They live in harmony with nature and practice circumcision as a rite of passage into adulthood. Their beliefs revolve around a creator god and the importance of family and community. Sentinelese. The Sentinelese live in isolation on a small island in the Indian Ocean and reject any contact with the outside world. Much is unknown about them, but they are believed to be hunter-gatherers and live in small communities. Any attempts at contact have been violently rejected. Dogon. The Dogon of Mali are famous for their cliff-top houses in the Bandiagara escarpment, their ritual masks and their animistic beliefs. They have a deep knowledge of the stars and believe that the universe is filled with spirits and natural forces. Karo. The Karo people of Ethiopia are known for their intricate facial and body tattoos, which tell stories about their life, their achievements, and their connection to nature. These tattoos are made using rudimentary tools and natural pigments. The Yanomami are an indigenous people living in the Amazon rainforest, primarily in Brazil and Venezuela. They are known for their deep connection to nature and their knowledge of medicinal plants. The Yanomami live in small communities and practice slash-and-burn agriculture. Yanomami children learn from a young age to survive in the rainforest, to hunt, fish, and gather food. Their society is egalitarian and based on cooperation. They practice slash-and-burn agriculture and hunting. Dayak. The Dayak of Borneo build houses on stilts to protect themselves from floods and wild animals. In the past, they were known for their shrunken heads, although this practice has been abandoned. They are experts at making weapons and tools. Navajo. The Navajo are one of the largest Native American nations and have a rich tradition of weaving, jewelry and pottery. Their religious ceremonies are closely tied to nature and their spiritual beliefs. Inuit. The Inuit live in the Arctic and are adapted to extreme cold conditions. They use fur clothing for protection and build igloos for temporary shelter. They are expert hunters and fishermen. Australian Aborigines. Australian Aborigines are the first inhabitants of Australia and have a deep connection to the land. They practice rock painting and have a rich oral tradition that passes on knowledge about nature and the history of their people. Maori. The Maori of New Zealand are known for their facial tattoos, ta'amoko, traditional songs and dances, and their connection to the ocean. They believe in a creator god and the importance of family and community. Ta'amoko are considered a work of art and represent an individual's identity and social status. With the Maori our journey ends, a journey so long around the planet that we believe it deserves a like from you and a subscription to our channel.